Life is full of traps, and most people fall for them without even realizing it. These traps can hold you back, drain your energy, and keep you from reaching your full potential. Today, we're going to explore 15 deadly life traps that you need to be aware of. First up, we have the comparison trap. It's so easy to fall into this. 1. You scroll through social media, seeing everyone's highlight reels, and suddenly you feel like you're not doing enough. But here's the thing, comparing yourself to others is a losing game. Everyone's journey is different, and what you see online is often just a carefully curated version of reality. Next, there's the perfectionism trap. You might think that striving for perfection is a good thing, but it can actually be paralyzing. Perfectionists often struggle to start or finish projects because they're afraid of making mistakes. Remember, done is better than perfect. The third trap is the comfort zone trap. It's cozy in there, isn't it? But staying in your comfort zone means you're not growing or challenging yourself. Growth happens when you step outside of what's familiar and take risks. Number 4, the instant gratification trap. In our fast paced world, we've become accustomed to getting things immediately, but real success and fulfillment often require patience and hard work. Don't sacrifice long term goals for short term pleasure. The fifth trap is the victim mentality trap. It's easy to blame others or circumstances for your problems, but this mindset keeps you stuck. Take responsibility for your life and your choices. You have more power than you think. Trap number 6 is the fear of failure trap. This one holds so many people back from even trying. But here's a secret, failure is a necessary part of success. Every setback is a learning opportunity. The seventh trap is the overthinking trap. Analysis paralysis is real, folks. Sometimes you need to stop thinking and start doing. Trust your instincts and take action. Number 8, the people pleasing trap, trying to make everyone happy is exhausting and frankly impossible. Learn to set boundaries and prioritize your own needs and goals. The ninth trap is the fixed mindset trap. Believing that your abilities and intelligence are set in stone limits your potential. Embrace a growth mindset and believe in your ability to learn and improve. Trap number 10 is the multitasking trap. Despite what you might think, multitasking actually makes you less productive. Focus on one task at a time for better results. The 11th trap is the procrastination trap. We've all been there, putting things off until the last minute. But procrastination leads to unnecessary stress and subpar work. Start tackling tasks early and break them into smaller, manageable chunks. Number 12, the negative self talk trap. The voice in your head can be your worst enemy. Be aware of your inner dialogue and challenge negative thoughts. Replace them with positive, encouraging self talk. The 13th trap is the all or nothing trap. Life isn't black and white. Embracing nuance and finding balance is key to long term success and happiness. Trap number 14 is the instant expert trap. In the age of Google, it's tempting to think you know everything after a quick search. But true expertise takes time and dedication. Be humble and willing to learn from others. And finally, we have the trap of living for others' expectations. Society, family, and friends all have ideas about how you should live your life. But at the end of the day, it's your life. Live it on your own terms. Now you might be thinking, wow, that's a lot of traps to avoid. And you're right, but awareness is the first step. Once you recognize these traps, you can start to navigate around them. Remember, everyone falls into these traps sometimes. The key is to catch yourself and make a conscious effort to change your behavior. It's not about being perfect, it's about continuous improvement. So, how can you start avoiding these traps? First, practice self awareness. Pay attention to your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. Are you falling into any of these traps without realizing it? Next, challenge your assumptions. When you find yourself in a trap, ask yourself why you're thinking or acting that way. Is it serving you or is it holding you back? Surround yourself with positive influences. The people you spend time with can either lift you up or drag you down. Choose wisely. Set clear goals for yourself. Having a sense of direction can help you avoid many of these traps. When you know where you're going, it's easier to stay on track. Practice gratitude. Focusing on what you're thankful for can help combat negative thinking and comparison. Embrace failure as a learning opportunity. Instead of fearing it, see it as a necessary step on the path to success. And finally, be kind to yourself. We're all human and we all make mistakes. The important thing is to learn and grow from them. Remember, life is a journey, not a destination. These traps are part of the human experience, but they don't have to define you. By being aware of them and actively working to avoid them, you can live a more fulfilling, authentic life. So, which of these traps resonates with you the most? Take a moment to reflect on that, and more importantly, what steps can you take today to start breaking free from these traps? Life is too short to be caught in these mental and emotional snares. You have the power to choose a different path. It might not be easy, but it's definitely worth it. As you go about your day, keep these traps in mind. Notice when you're falling into one and gently guide yourself back out. With practice, you'll find yourself navigating life with more ease and confidence. Remember, you're not alone in this. We all face these challenges. But by being aware and taking action, you're already ahead of the game. You've got this. So go out there and live your best life. Don't let these traps hold you back from reaching your full potential. You deserve to thrive, not just survive.